Honourable Mr. Deputy Speaker, I seek your indulgence to make a statement pertaining to the post of the Leader of the Opposition in the current Parliament. The Speaker recognized me as a Leader of the Opposition, being the leader of the Ilangai Tamil Katchi, the second largest party in opposition in the Sri Lankan Parliament, in September 2015, when Parliament was convened after the general elections in 2015. After questions were raised in Parliament by some of the opposition members, the Speaker once again recognized me as a leader of the opposition, as a leader of the Ilangai Tamil Katchi, the second largest party in Parliament, in August 2018. In the course of the order the Speaker made, he stated that that was the final decision. Yesterday, on the 18th of December 2018, the Speaker made an announcement in Parliament that he recognized Honourable Mahinda Rajapaksa as a leader of the opposition, consequent to a request made by the United People's Freedom Alliance that he be appointed as the leader of the opposition. The Speaker made the said announcement without removing me from the post of the leader of the opposition, to which position he himself had appointed me twice over, and consequently it would seem that there are two persons now holding the position of the leader of the opposition in the current Parliament. The question arises as to whether the Speaker lacked the conviction to remove me from the post of leader of the opposition. That the United People's Freedom Alliance had many more seats in Parliament than the ITAK has never been questioned. I was recognized as the leader of the opposition, consequent to your accepting me as the parliamentary group leader of the ITAK, the second largest party in Parliament. That was for the reason that a section of the UPFA including His Excellency President Maithripala Sirisena, the leader of the UPFA and the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, were part and parcel of the government. President Maithripala Sirisena is the head of state, head of the executive and of the government, member of the cabinet of ministers, holding several portfolios, and head of the cabinet of ministers. Several other members of Parliament elected to Parliament on the ticket of the UPFA held positions in cabinet. All of them were collectively answerable to Parliament. In this situation, it would have been incongruous for a member of the UPFA to be the leader of the opposition. It is in this context that, in keeping with parliamentary practice and convention, as recognized the world over, the second largest party in opposition in Parliament has been able to have its parliamentary leader recognized as a leader of the opposition, and it was for this very reason that the Speaker recognized me twice over as the leader of the opposition. From the 26th of October 2018, certain events have occurred in this country pertaining to the Prime Minister, the Cabinet of Ministers, the Government and Parliament. Some finality has been arrived at in regard to these issues in keeping with our Constitution, the rule of law and democratic values through judgments delivered by a judiciary at the highest level. It is in this background that the Speaker has made the ruling referred to above pertaining to the office of the Leader of the Opposition. In keeping with the judicial verdict, a Prime Minister was sworn in on Sunday, 16 December. The Cabinet of Ministers has not yet been constituted and the government has not yet been formed. 3 members of Parliament elected on the ticket of the UPFA crossed the floor and occupied seats at the benches of the government on the 18th of December. In these circumstances, when a government has not yet been fully constituted, I submit that there was no need for another person to be recognized as the Leader of the Opposition in haste. Doing so without removing the functioning Leader of the Opposition has further complicated the issue. It is further alleged that the Member of Parliament, whom you have recognized as the Leader of the Opposition, has ceased to be a member of the recognized political party, UPFA or SLFP, on whose nomination paper his name appeared at the time of becoming such Member of Parliament, and that his seat had consequently become vacant since 1 month had expired from the date of his ceasing to be member of such a recognized political party. You would observe, sir, that a person recognized by the Speaker as the Leader of the Opposition does not even hold the position of a Member of Parliament as of the date of such recognition. This would again suggest that your decision has been taken in haste and your decision is in violation of our Constitution. The events that I have outlined above tend to raise the question as to whether Sri Lanka is moving towards becoming a failed state which does not recognize the supremacy of its Constitution, the primary law. Sri Lankan citizens who wish to live in an undivided, indivisible Sri Lanka in unity and harmony view this as an act of majoritarianism, which has been the primary cause of the pathetic state to which the country has been brought today. This emphasizes the urgent and utmost importance of framing a new constitution that would enable all people, including the Tamil and Tamil-speaking people, to live with self-respect and dignity. I urge that early corrective action in the interest of the country as a whole be taken to preserve the sanctity of our Constitution, the primary law, and that such a step is urgently needed. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.
Deputy Speaker. Honourable Member, I will bring the statement to the attention of the Honourable Speaker. Yes, Honourable Sampandhan.
Just on the, thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Just on the same issue, I want to table in the House, connected to this matter, 3 newspaper reports dated 12th November, The Island, The Ceylon Today, and the Divaina, all of which have the report and pictures of Honorable Mahinda Rajapaksa taking membership of the Sri Lanka Podujana Party on the 11th of November 2018, 2 days after the purported dissolution of Parliament. Obviously, until the President purportedly dissolved Parliament, this was not done because they knew they would lose their parliamentary seats. So after the purported dissolution, the very next day, they ceased to be members of SLFP and consequently the UPFA and had taken membership in SLPP, and I'm tabling those newspaper reports. We will be moving for the appointment of a select committee to inquire and report on this to Parliament. Thank you.